Stop everything for a moment and truly listen. This isn't just another video, another message, or another passing moment. What you're about to hear is a divine revelation tailored specifically for you. If these words have found you today, it's not a coincidence. Everything in the universe, every step, every experience, and every challenge has led you to this very point. Right now, the Creator is orchestrating something extraordinary in your life, and it's far too significant to ignore. This is your moment to receive a truth that will forever alter the course of your destiny. Before we dive deeper, let's take a second to acknowledge the power of gratitude and faith in action. To all of you who have supported this journey through super thanks, know this. Your generosity is not just noticed, it's cherished. You're helping spread a light that reaches and transforms countless lives. And in doing so, you're planting seeds of divine abundance in your own. Thank you for being part of something far greater than any one of us. And for everyone watching, if this resonates in your spirit, don't hesitate to join in. Leave a comment with 77 as your bold declaration to the universe that you're ready for the blessings prepared for you. Each comment, each like, amplifies this energy and connects you with others walking this same chosen path. Now, let's talk about what's ahead. That financial breakthrough you've been praying for, dreaming about, and holding in your heart. It's not just near, it's already on its way. Imagine doors you never thought could open suddenly swinging wide and opportunities pouring into your life like rain through the roof. This isn't just about money. This is about stepping into a flow of abundance, so vast it changes not only your circumstances, but your mindset, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. And here's the thing, it's closer than you think. But before we reveal what's about to unlock this miraculous transformation, there's something you need to hear, something vital that connects you to this promise. Stay with me, because the truth you're about to discover will not only change the way you see your current situation, but will also prepare your spirit to receive blessings so extraordinary that they'll overflow into every corner of your life. Let's begin this journey together. Your breakthrough is waiting. God's chosen ones, money is about to rain down through the roof. Why the financial breakthrough is meant for you. This financial breakthrough isn't a stroke of luck, nor is it a coincidence. It's part of a divine plan tailored just for you, arriving at the precise moment when you need it most. Have you ever wondered why now? Why me? How will this even happen? Let those questions remind you that God never moves without purpose. He sees the tears you've cried in private, the sacrifices you've made in silence, and the unwavering faith you've held on to, even when your circumstances screamed otherwise. Reflect on the times when doubt crept into your heart, the nights you questioned, am I even capable of achieving my dreams? Can this vision I hold so dearly ever become reality? Those weren't signs of failure. Instead, they were moments of refinement. Much like how gold is purified through fire, every doubt and every fear was shaping you, preparing you for this exact season of breakthrough. Do you feel how the lessons you've learned have carved you into someone unshakable? In Romans 8:28, it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him." Every struggle, every doubt, it was all working for your good. This isn't just about money pouring into your life. It's about stepping into a divine abundance that transforms your very being. Money is merely the physical evidence of the internal work you've been doing. Each time you chose faith over fear, trust over doubt, and patience over frustration, you were aligning yourself with God's promises. Have you noticed how your perspective has shifted? How you no longer cling to scarcity, but embrace the possibility of more? Proverbs 10:22 reminds us, "The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. This is the kind of abundance you're walking into, overflowing, joyful, and free of burdens. This breakthrough isn't the result of random chance. It's the culmination of your transformation. The person you've become through every trial is the person who's ready to steward this blessing. You've been stretched by challenges, strengthened by trials, and polished by uncertainties. Each obstacle has refined your character, making you a vessel prepared to carry the weight of blessings that are about to flood your life. Can you sense how different you've become compared to the version of you that started this journey? Even now, God is working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. Doors are being opened that you didn't even know existed. Connections are aligning and opportunities are taking shape. Isaiah 43:19 assures us, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." This isn't a gradual drizzle of blessings. It's a downpour, an outpouring so abundant that it will feel like the heavens themselves are raining through the roof. As you prepare to receive this blessing, ask yourself, how will I honor God with this abundance? How can I use it to fulfill His purpose for my life? Remember, this financial breakthrough isn't just about you. It's about who you can bless and what God can do through you. Embrace this season with faith and gratitude, because what's coming is far greater than anything you've imagined. Are you ready to open your heart to the downpour? The floodgates are about to burst open. You must approach this breakthrough with unwavering belief. Doubt acts like a barrier, a wall that blocks the flow of blessings meant for you. As James 1:6 reminds us, "But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea blown and tossed by the wind." The divine doesn't respond to fear or hesitation. It responds to trust, faith, and the certainty that this abundance was always part of God's plan for you. Are you questioning, am I truly ready for this? Am I worthy of such a blessing? Let me reassure you, yes. You are ready. Yes, you are worthy. Look back at the storms you've endured, the mountains you've climbed, and the moments you've stood firm in faith when everything around you felt like it was falling apart. You have done the hard work, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, and now heaven is ready to deliver what has been prepared for you all along. This isn't just about receiving financial gain, it's about stepping into freedom. Imagine a life where you no longer live under the shadow of worry, where you are free to dream without limits and act without hesitation. This breakthrough is confirmation that the abundance you visualized isn't just wishful thinking, it's a divine certainty. Can you see how your trials have been preparing you for this very moment? As Philippians 4:19 promises, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." Chosen one, let this truth take root in your heart. Your breakthrough isn't coming. It's already unfolding. The divine is aligning every piece of the puzzle, orchestrating unseen forces to bring your dreams into reality. Do you feel the shift? Can you sense how the energy around you is changing, how the doors that once seemed locked are beginning to open? Now comes the pivotal question. Will you step into this flow of abundance with an open heart? The blessings are ready to pour into your life, but you must be ready to receive them. Like the Israelites standing before the promised land, your inheritance is within reach, but it requires faith to take the next step. Will you say yes? Will you allow yourself to believe that this abundance is not only possible, but promised? Remember, this is not about luck, it's about divine timing. The breakthrough isn't a distant hope, it's a present reality. As Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. That time is now. The divine has seen your tears, heard your prayers, and witnessed your perseverance. This financial rain is not a reward for works. It's an affirmation of your alignment with God's plan. Get ready. Chosen. 1. Because the abundance coming your way will exceed your wildest expectations. It won't just meet your needs, it will overflow, blessing you in ways you never imagined. Are you prepared to embrace the fullness of what God has for you? The rain of blessings is about to begin, and it's going to pour down like heaven touching earth. Abundance isn't something you need to chase, it's already on its way, moving toward you like an unstoppable force. Even if it feels invisible now, trust that it's been gathering strength, aligning with your prayers and intentions, and preparing to manifest in ways that will surpass your wildest dreams. Think of it like a wave in the ocean. At first, it's a small ripple, gentle and almost unnoticeable. But as it approaches, it grows with strength, power, and undeniable momentum. That's where you are now, on the brink of being carried into a flood of blessings so vast it will leave you in awe. Are you questioning whether this abundance is truly meant for you? Are doubts creeping in, making you wonder if you've done enough or given enough to deserve it? Let me be clear, abundance isn't about worthiness, it's about alignment. It's not about whether you've earned it. It's about whether you're open to receiving it. God doesn't measure your value by what you've done, but by who you are in Him. Remember Luke 6:38, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." Your acts of faith, no matter how small, have created a spiritual field that's now attracting divine provision into your life. Abundance isn't a finite resource, limited to a select few. It's infinite, overflowing, and ever-present. When money, opportunities, and success start pouring into your life, don't let guilt whisper lies like, "Am I taking too much?" Or, "Am I depriving someone else?" You aren't. What's meant for you will always find you. Proverbs 10:22 reminds us, "The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and He adds no sorrow with it." Your blessings don't come at the expense of others. They're tailor-made for you, designed to enrich your life without diminishing anyone else's. Now is the time to break free from the shackles of scarcity thinking, the belief that you have to struggle, or that abundance is reserved for others, but not for you. These outdated beliefs no longer serve you. Replace them with the truth. Abundance is your birthright as a child of God. Psalm 23:5 proclaims, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows." Let go of fear and embrace the reality that God desires not just to meet your needs, but to overwhelm you with His goodness. Abundance is not just about wealth. It's a divine partnership. God brings the opportunities, resources, and energy, but you bring the willingness, faith, and openness. This partnership requires trust, and without it, you risk slowing the flow. Not because God withholds blessings, but because fear and resistance create barriers. Resistance often disguises itself as fear, fear of losing your blessings, fear of being judged, or fear of not knowing how to handle success. Recognize these fears, but don't let them take hold. Instead, declare with confidence, "I am worthy of all that God has for me. I am ready to receive His abundance. I trust His plans for my life." Surrender is the key to unlocking abundance. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means yielding to God's divine flow. Picture yourself standing in a river. You don't need to swim upstream or scramble to grab at the current. The river knows where it's going, and all you need to do is allow it to carry you. Isaiah 43:19 reassures us, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Trust that God is already clearing your path and making a way where there seemed to be none. But here's the most profound truth. Abundance isn't just about material wealth. It's about a life overflowing with joy, peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Yes, money and success are part of the picture, but so are meaningful relationships, vibrant health, and opportunities that ignite your soul. God doesn't just want to fill your bank account. He wants to fill your heart and your life. Can you feel how expansive His plans for you are? Take a moment now to visualize the abundance coming your way. Close your eyes and see yourself living the life you've prayed for. Feel the joy, the relief, the gratitude as you step into a reality where God's blessings flow without limit. Remember, as Ephesians 3:20 reminds us, now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine according to His power that is at work within us. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Chosen one, stay open, stay ready, and stay aligned with gratitude and trust. The abundance you've been waiting for is already moving toward you. It's not a question of if, it's a matter of when. And the time is now. God has already chosen to bless you. Your only task is to receive it with faith. Get ready, because the life you've been envisioning is about to become your reality. The chosen one, there is something you need to know. Scarcity isn't just about money. It's a deeply rooted mindset, a system of belief that whispers lies and holds you in a cycle of lack, fear, and limitation. It infiltrates your thoughts, words, and actions, shaping your reality in subtle but powerful ways. For too long, chosen one, traces of this mindset have lingered in your life. But here's the beautiful truth. You're standing on the brink of transformation, ready to shatter the chains of scarcity and step into the fullness of divine abundance. Scarcity has a voice and it speaks lies. There isn't enough. You aren't enough. What if everything falls apart? These thoughts aren't born of your soul. They're the whispers of fear. And fear's greatest weapon is keeping you small. It convinces you to settle, distracts you from your potential, and blinds you to the truth of who you are, an heir to infinite abundance. Can you identify moments when fear whispered these lies into your heart, and how those lies limited your ability to dream and act boldly? But let's uncover the truth together. Scarcity is an illusion, a veil designed to obscure your vision and keep you from seeing the overflowing blessings God has prepared for you. The universe, God's creation, is not constrained by lack or boundaries. It operates from a place of infinite provision, brimming with opportunities, resources, and blessings ready to be poured into your life. Psalm 50:10 reminds us, "For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills." Scarcity only exists when we believe the lie that we are disconnected from this abundance. Think about the times in your life when you felt stuck, financially, emotionally, or spiritually. Was it truly because there wasn't enough? Or was it because your focus was on what was missing rather than what could be created? Scarcity thrives in the gaps of your perspective, tricking you into zooming in on lack. But abundance shifts your view entirely, turning your attention to the limitless possibilities God has placed within you and around you. What might change if you began to see opportunities instead of obstacles? Breaking free from scarcity begins with awareness. Notice the moments when scarcity sneaks into your thoughts. Is it when you feel anxiety about paying bills, or when you compare your progress to someone else's success and feel like there's less room for you? These are the traps scarcity sets, and your power lies in recognizing them. Awareness is the first step in dismantling this illusion, as 2 Timothy 1:7 declares, For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. The next step is making a decision, a conscious choice to stop feeding the lies of scarcity and start nurturing the truth of abundance. The truth is this: you are worthy of wealth, joy, and success. You were created to thrive, not merely survive. The truth is that God's blessings are limitless, and there is more than enough for everyone. Deuteronomy 28:12 promises, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands." Reflect on the moments in your life when you chose faith over fear, gratitude over frustration, and trust over doubt. Each of those choices was a step toward freedom, loosening scarcity's grip on your life. Now, you're at a turning point. The moment you fully release the mindset of lack is the moment abundance begins to flow into your life effortlessly. Scarcity wants you to believe that challenges are permanent, that setbacks define your worth, and that your current circumstances are unchangeable. But that's another lie. Challenges are temporary. They are lessons designed to refine you, not limit you. Romans 8:18 offers this perspective. "I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us." Breaking free from scarcity isn't about denying the reality of challenges. It's about seeing beyond them. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Every delay a divine setup for something greater. When scarcity tells you to focus on limitations, abundance reminds you of God's promise. "I will make a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Isaiah 43:19, chosen one. Let this be the moment you declare freedom from scarcity. Replace thoughts of lack with declarations of God's provision. Let go of fear and embrace the truth that abundance is not only possible, it's your birthright. The universe, guided by God's hand, is ready to pour blessings into your life. Will you open your heart and let them flow? The choice to step into abundance is yours. And when you do, you'll find that the life of freedom, joy, and fulfillment you've been yearning for has been waiting for you all along. But how to let go of scarcity? Letting go of scarcity begins with a powerful, transformative practice: gratitude. Gratitude is the antidote to lack because it shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you already possess. Even the smallest blessings can ignite a sense of abundance in your heart. When you take the time to recognize and appreciate these blessings, you change your energy, raising your vibration to align with abundance. As 1 Thessalonians 5:18 encourages us, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Gratitude unlocks the awareness that abundance is already present in your life. And the more you acknowledge it, the more it grows. The next step is to reframe your thoughts. Scarcity will tell you there's not enough, but you can respond with, "The universe is abundant and God's provision is limitless." When fear whispers, "What if I fail?" counter it with faith. "Every step I take brings me closer to God's plan for my success." Reframing isn't about denying reality, but choosing a perspective that empowers you. Proverbs 23:7 reminds us, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." By shifting your mindset, you're not ignoring the challenges. You're facing them with faith and confidence in the abundance that God has already set in motion. Another powerful tool is visualization. Spend time daily imagining yourself thriving in a state of abundance. Picture yourself achieving your goals, living the life of freedom and joy you've always dreamed of. Visualize the people you will help, the experiences you will enjoy, and the peace that abundance will bring. Feel the emotions of gratitude, joy, and fulfillment as though they are already real. As Hebrews 11:1 reminds us, now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Visualization aligns your energy with what God is preparing for you, making it easier for His blessings to manifest. One of scarcity's most dangerous traps is comparison. It convinces you that someone else's success diminishes your own potential. But chosen one, God's abundance is not a pie with limited slices. There is more than enough for everyone. Someone else's breakthrough doesn't take away from yours. It's evidence of what's possible for you. Celebrate the victories of others, knowing that their success is a testimony of God's overflowing goodness. Romans 12:15 teaches us, rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Rejoicing with others opens your heart to receive your own blessings. Finally, trust the process. Trust that God is working in ways you can't yet see. Trust that every delay, detour, and challenge is part of a greater plan to refine and prepare you for what's coming. Trust your intuition and decisions, knowing that they are guided by divine wisdom. Isaiah 55:8-9 reminds us, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Trust allows you to surrender your fears and doubts to God, knowing He will always provide. Breaking free from scarcity isn't just about financial abundance. It's about reclaiming your God-given power. It's about stepping into your identity as a limitless, abundant being created in the image of a limitless, abundant God. When you let go of scarcity and say yes to abundance, you align yourself with the divine flow of blessings that not only transform your life, but overflow into the lives of others. Scarcity thrives on fear, doubt, and limitation, but freedom comes when you embrace the truth. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23:1. You were never meant to scrape by or live in fear. You were meant to thrive, to inspire, and to create a life so abundant that it becomes a beacon of hope to others. Chosen one, it's time to say goodbye to scarcity. Release the fear, the doubt, and the lies that have held you back. Open your heart to receive the abundance that has always been waiting for you. Visualize your blessings, walk in faith, and trust that God's plan for you is good. This is your moment to step boldly into the flow of abundance, knowing that the best is yet to come. Are you ready to embrace it? Because the time is now and the blessings are already on their way. Chosen one, here is a profound truth. Money is not just a tangible object, it is energy. It isn't merely paper, coins, or numbers in your bank account. It's a vibration that reflects your beliefs, feelings, and mindset. To attract money, you must first align with its frequency. This isn't about working harder or chasing after wealth and frustration. Instead, it's about understanding the relationship between your inner energy and the flow of financial abundance in your life. Take a moment to reflect on your feelings about money. Do you see it as elusive, something that is always slipping away or hard-earned? Or do you view it as a supportive resource, a tool to help fulfill your God-given purpose? Your beliefs matter more than you realize. Proverbs 23:7 tells us, for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. If your energy toward money is rooted in fear, lack, or desperation, you unintentionally create a wall that blocks it from entering your life. On the other hand, if your energy exudes trust, gratitude, and abundance, you become a magnet for financial blessings. The first step in aligning with the energy of money is gratitude. Gratitude transforms how you view your current resources, no matter how small they may seem. When you thank God for what you already have, you acknowledge that He is the source of your provision. Philippians 4:19 promises, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." Gratitude raises your vibration, signaling to the universe and to God that you are ready to receive more. Each day, take a moment to appreciate the money already present in your life. Whether it's spare change, a paycheck, or an unexpected gift, express sincere thanks for it. Gratitude isn't just about words. It's about cultivating a heart posture that amplifies abundance and creates space for more blessings to flow. How might your relationship with money change if you treated every financial blessing as a sacred gift from God? Next, examine the beliefs you hold about money. Many of these beliefs were formed early in life, influenced by faith, family, culture, or past experiences. Do you believe money is scarce, hard to earn, or something only others are lucky enough to have? These limiting beliefs create energetic blocks that keep financial blessings at bay. To align with the energy of money, replace these outdated beliefs with empowering truths. Affirmations are a powerful tool to help rewire your mindset. Speak declarations like, "Money flows to me effortlessly because I am aligned with God's purpose for my life," or "I am worthy of unlimited abundance as a child of God." These statements are not empty words. They are seeds of faith. As Romans 12 verse 2 urges, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." By consistently affirming God's promises of provision and abundance, you create a mental and spiritual environment where financial blessings can flow freely. Another critical shift is moving your focus from "How can I get more money?" to "How can I create more value?" Money naturally flows to those who create value, those who use their talents, skills, and creativity to serve others. This principle reflects the law of sowing and reaping, as stated in Luke 6 verse 38. "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." Think about your unique talents and passions. How can you use them to uplift others, solve problems, or create something meaningful? When you focus on giving and adding value, money becomes a natural byproduct of your actions. The more you give with an open heart, the more you receive in return. This creates a cycle of abundance that is fueled by service, generosity, and purpose. Consider the times in your life when you've helped someone, contributed your skills, or shared your resources. How did those acts of giving create opportunities or blessings in your own life? This is the law of reciprocity at work. What you give comes back to you, often multiplied. When you align your energy with service and purpose, money flows into your life effortlessly because it reflects the value you've put into the world. Fear of money leaving is a common block that stems from the scarcity mindset, the belief that resources are limited and fleeting. This fear keeps you clinging to money, viewing it as something that could vanish at any moment. But money isn't meant to be hoarded. It's meant to flow. It moves in, it moves out, and when you trust the process, it comes back to you in greater measure. Letting go of the fear of losing money is essential to creating a relationship with abundance. Begin by reframing how you see spending. Instead of thinking of it as money disappearing, view it as energy in motion. When you pay a bill, purchase something meaningful, or invest in yourself, you're participating in a cycle of circulation that fuels abundance. Imagine each dollar as a seed planted with the potential to grow and return multiplied. Bless the money as it leaves your hands and trust that it will find its way back to you. Luke 6 verse 38 reminds us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap." Trust in this divine cycle strengthens your alignment with financial prosperity. Visualization can further deepen this alignment. Dedicate a few moments each day to imagining money flowing into your life effortlessly. Picture unexpected checks, financial windfalls, and a life filled with ease and overflow. Feel the emotions of gratitude, joy, and relief as if these blessings are already here. This practice aligns your energy with the frequency of abundance, creating a magnetic field that attracts financial opportunities. Proverbs 4 verse 23 tells us, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." When your heart overflows with gratitude, abundance flows into your life. Living in harmony with the energy of money also requires inspired action. This isn't about chasing wealth or forcing outcomes. It's about listening to the quiet whispers of intuition and acting on them. When opportunity feels right, take it. When an idea excites you, pursue it. Inspired action bridges the gap between your spiritual alignment and the physical manifestation of your desires. James 2 verse 26 reminds us, "Faith without works is dead." Trusting in abundance means acting in faith, knowing that each step brings you closer to the blessings God has in store. Release the need to control how money comes to you. The universe, guided by God's hand, has infinite ways to deliver abundance. Don't limit yourself by fixating on one source of income or one specific path to success. Stay open to receiving in unexpected ways, whether through opportunities, gifts, or new streams of revenue. Ephesians 3 verse 20 reminds us of God's limitless provision. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. Aligning with the energy of money isn't about force. It's about flow. It's about trusting that God's plan includes your provision, that there is more than enough to meet your needs, and that you are worthy of receiving His blessings. A healthy relationship with money feels joyful, empowering, and abundant. It is rooted in faith, trust, and the assurance that you are not alone in your journey. As you align with abundance, you'll begin to see shifts in your financial reality. Doors will open, resources will appear, and money will flow into your life in ways that feel natural and effortless. This is the power of divine alignment. When your energy reflects faith, gratitude, and trust, the universe responds with blessings. You are stepping into a new phase of your relationship with money, one built on gratitude, purpose, and trust. The abundance you seek has already been seeking you. Open your heart, align your energy, and let the flow of abundance transform your life. This is your time, chosen one. Receive it fully, knowing that the best is yet to come. Chosen one, you stand on the edge of a shift so profound, it will reshape every facet of your life. This isn't merely about achieving a financial milestone or a brief taste of success. It's about stepping into a completely new way of existing. It's about shedding the layers of fear, self-doubt, and limitation that have kept you small and awakening the abundant, limitless version of yourself that has been waiting to emerge. This transformation isn't just a surface-level adjustment. It's a deep, soul-level realignment. It's the kind of change that redefines how you see yourself, your circumstances, and the possibilities in front of you. And the most incredible part? This shift starts within you. It begins with belief, a belief in your potential, in the divine plan for your life, and in the abundance that has always been available to you. The moment you choose to believe, the landscape of your reality begins to shift. It's as if a light switches on, illuminating paths you never noticed before. Opportunities you once thought were out of reach start appearing effortlessly. Resources flow toward you with ease, and the doors that seemed forever closed don't just creak open. They swing wide, inviting you into a life beyond anything you've imagined. Belief, however, isn't just a fleeting thought or a casual wish. It's a deeply rooted energy, a certainty that anchors itself in your soul. It's the kind of knowing that radiates outward, attracting everything you need into your life. Hebrews 11 verse 1 reminds us, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." This shift is about aligning your energy so completely with abundance that it becomes your new reality, not through force or struggle, but through alignment. Close your eyes and imagine what your life could look like if you fully embrace this shift. Picture yourself waking up each day with unwavering clarity, purpose, and joy. Feel the lightness of a life free from the weight of doubt, worry, or fear. See yourself stepping boldly into opportunities, moving through life with grace and ease as blessings flow to you effortlessly. This isn't just a dream, it's the reality you're being called to step into. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it begins the moment you say yes. Yes, yes, yes to releasing the stories that have kept you trapped in lack and limitation. Yes to trusting the divine process, even when the full picture hasn't yet been revealed. Yes to embracing the person God created you to be. Each yes strengthens your alignment with abundance, creating a momentum that propels you forward. Do you feel the power of that first step? It's as if the weight of the past begins to lift, replaced by a sense of freedom and possibility. With every decision to trust, every action rooted in faith, you align more deeply with the abundant flow of the universe. As Romans 12 verse 2 encourages, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This is your transformation, a complete renewal of how you think, feel, and act in the world. The path ahead isn't always clear, but clarity unfolds with each step you take. Trust that even the challenges are part of the process, refining you and strengthening your faith. Trust that every delay or detour is setting you up for something greater than you can imagine. Trust that the shift you are stepping into will not just change your circumstances, it will change you at your very core. Chosen one, this is your moment to rise. Release the limitations of the past. Embrace the abundance waiting for you. Say yes to the shift that changes everything. You are stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be, and the life you've always envisioned is ready to meet you. This is the beginning of something extraordinary. Let unfold. To fully embrace this transformative shift, begin by examining the patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. Have you been holding on to the idea that success requires struggle, or that abundance is something reserved for others? These beliefs, while familiar, are not truths. They're illusions rooted in fear and past experiences. Now is the time to release them. Recognize that these old narratives have served their purpose, but they no longer have a place in the abundant life you are stepping into. Replace those outdated beliefs with empowering ones that reflect your new reality. Instead of thinking, "I can't," declare, "I will." When the thought arises that I'm not enough, affirm boldly, "I am more than enough." These new beliefs become the bedrock of your transformation, rewiring your mindset and creating an energetic alignment with the abundance already waiting for you. Romans 12 verse 2 encourages us, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This renewal is the foundation of your shift. Action is a vital part of this journey. Belief alone is not enough. It must be coupled with action. Without it, belief is like planting seeds but forgetting to water them. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a declaration of faith. These actions signal to the universe and to God that you are committed to the transformation. Whether it's pursuing a new opportunity, changing a habit, or investing in yourself, each action strengthens your belief and accelerates the shift. James 2 verse 17 reminds us, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Let your actions bring your faith to life. As you move through this transformation, you'll notice not only changes within yourself, but also in the world around you. The people you meet, the opportunities that arise, and the synchronicities that unfold will all reflect the new energy you're embodying. This is the ripple effect of the shift. It doesn't just transform you, it transforms everything connected to you. Living in alignment with abundance requires trust and time. Trust that the universe and God are working together for your highest good, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Trust that every challenge, every delay, and every detour is part of a divine plan leading you to something greater than you can imagine. Trust also in yourself, your intuition, your decisions, and your ability to navigate this journey with courage and grace. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds us, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use during this shift. It amplifies your energy, aligns you with abundance, and shifts your perspective from lack to abundance. Take time each day to reflect on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Whether it's the roof over your head, the kindness of a friend, or the opportunities unfolding before you. Gratitude turns your focus to what you have instead of what you lack. Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7 encourages us, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. This shift is about more than just creating a better life. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about unlocking your potential, stepping into your divine power, and aligning with your purpose. This transformation will require courage, but remember the challenges you've already overcome. Each struggle prepared you for this moment. Every setback strengthened your resolve and refined your character, bringing you to the edge of this extraordinary breakthrough. This is your opportunity to redefine what's possible. It's your chance to dream bigger, aim higher, and step into a life of freedom, fulfillment, and joy that you once thought was out of reach. The universe is ready to support you, to guide you, and to pour blessings into your life in ways you can't yet imagine. All that's left is for you to say yes. So, chosen one, are you ready? Are you ready to release the old, embrace the new, and step boldly into the abundant, purposeful life you were destined to live? This shift, the one that changes everything, is already in motion. Trust it, believe in it, and step into it with faith, gratitude, and an open heart. This is your moment to transform your life. Let the journey begin. Chosen one, the blessings flowing toward you now require one essential thing: your ability to receive. While this might sound simple, receiving is often more challenging than we realize. Many of us carry unconscious resistance to abundance, shaped by doubts, fears, or ingrained beliefs whispering questions like, am I truly deserving of this? Or what if it doesn't last? These subtle thoughts act as barriers, blocking the very blessings the universe is trying to deliver. But let me remind you of something profound. You are not only deserving of these blessings, you have been prepared for them. Every step of your journey, every challenge you've overcome, and every act of faith you've taken has led you to this moment. This breakthrough isn't random. It's a divine response to your perseverance, transformation, and growth. God's timing is perfect, and the blessings before you are His affirmation of your readiness to fully receive what's coming. You must release any resistance that stands in your way. One of the most common forms of resistance is guilt. Have you ever felt guilty for wanting more, for dreaming of a life filled with freedom and overflow? Guilt whispers lies, telling you that abundance is selfish or that desiring more takes away from others. But in truth, the universe operates in infinite supply. Psalm 24 verse 1 reminds us, "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it." Your abundance does not diminish someone else's. Instead, it creates a ripple effect. When you thrive, you inspire others to rise. Your overflow becomes a blessing to those around you, empowering them to see what is possible in their own lives. Fear is another barrier that often blocks us from receiving. Fear of losing what you've gained, fear of judgment from others, or fear of stepping into the unknown can contract your energy and block the flow of abundance. These fears are your mind's way of trying to protect you from risk, but they are not rooted in truth. Replace fear with trust in yourself, in your journey, and in God's unwavering provision. Isaiah 41 verse 10 assures us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." What has come into your life is meant for your highest good. Trust that God has equipped you to receive it with grace. Receiving also requires vulnerability, a willingness to open your heart and say, "Yes, I am worthy. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I accept all the good meant for me." For many, this feels uncomfortable, especially if you've been taught that blessings must be earned through relentless effort or prolonged struggle. But the truth is, you've already done the work. Your trials, sacrifices, and moments of faith have prepared you for this moment. Now is the time to trust that God has seen your efforts and is ready to reward you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for receiving without resistance. Gratitude is not merely a practice. It's a frequency that aligns you with abundance. When you express gratitude, you shift your focus from lack to provision, creating a magnetic energy that attracts even more blessings into your life. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18 reminds us, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Gratitude amplifies the flow of abundance, ensuring that the blessings continue to multiply. Start each day with gratitude. Take a moment every morning to reflect on the blessings you already have, no matter how small they might seem. Speak them aloud or write them down. When you receive something, a kind word, an opportunity, or financial gain, pause to give heartfelt thanks. Let the gratitude expand your heart, filling it with joy and trust. Each act of gratitude opens the floodgates for more blessings to flow into your life. Let go of comparison as well. Sometimes we resist receiving because we're focused on what others have, measuring our blessings against theirs. Comparison can steal your joy and block abundance, convincing you that you're falling short. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours. The blessings meant for you will always find their way to you in God's perfect timing. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 promises, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Trust that your blessings are designed specifically for you and that they will arrive exactly when you're ready to receive them. Chosen one, this is your moment to fully embrace the abundance that is waiting for you. Release the guilt, the fear, and the doubts. Open your heart to the blessings that are uniquely yours. Trust in the divine flow of the universe, knowing that you are worthy of everything coming your way. This is your time to rise, to thrive, and to inspire. The blessings are here. Receive them fully and without resistance. Chosen one, you've built barriers around yourself over the years, barriers created by fear, doubt, and old beliefs. But now is the time to dismantle them. These barriers have served their purpose. They've kept you safe in the past, but now they no longer serve you. Let them go. Imagine yourself standing with open arms, open hands, and an open heart, ready to receive all that the universe is pouring into your life. The rain of abundance isn't coming. It's here. It's falling all around you, waiting for you to accept it fully. Receiving without resistance is also about giving yourself permission to enjoy your blessings. Sometimes we sabotage our own joy because we feel we don't deserve to feel good or because we fear it will be taken away. But, chosen one, joy is your birthright. The universe wants you to thrive, not just survive. It wants you to bask in the goodness of life, to celebrate your wins, and to savor the abundance that flows to you. Living in a state of receptivity means maintaining an open channel between you and the universe. It means trusting that even if challenges arise, you are supported. It means knowing that abundance is not a one-time event, it's a flow. The more you embrace it, the stronger that flow becomes. Chosen one, this is your time to receive without hesitation, without resistance, and without limitation. You're standing at the doorway of limitless possibilities. The blessings you've prayed for, worked for, and dreamed of are here. All you have to do is say yes. Say yes to abundance. Say yes to joy. Say yes to the life you're always meant to live. Let go of the resistance. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Open your heart, open your arms, and let the blessings flow. The universe is ready to pour into your life in ways you can't even imagine. Trust it, embrace it, and most importantly, receive it. This is your moment, chosen one. The rain of abundance is here. Step into it fully and let it transform your life. Chosen one, you are stepping into a season of overflow, where abundance isn't a fleeting moment, but a way of life. This is the time when your past struggles fade into the background, and the limitless possibilities of your future take center stage. Everything you've experienced, every challenge you've faced, has been preparing you for this moment. The pieces of your journey have aligned perfectly, bringing you to a place where you are ready to receive all that the universe and God have prepared for you. Living in overflow is about more than material wealth. It's about freedom, the freedom to live fully without fear or limitation. It's about peace, knowing that you are always supported and provided for. It's about joy, the kind that comes from recognizing how deeply connected you are to the flow of divine abundance. This is the life you've been envisioning, chosen one, and it's now unfolding before you. Those obstacles that once felt insurmountable are dissolving, making space for a life filled with ease, grace, and purpose. Abundance and overflow is holistic. It's not just about having money in your account. It's about having relationships that fill your heart, opportunities that align with your divine calling, and the peace of mind that assures you are exactly where you need to be. Living in overflow means your cup is so full that it spills over, allowing your blessings to pour into the lives of others. This isn't just about having enough. It's about having more than enough so you can give freely, inspire deeply, and uplift those around you. The universe has chosen you for this season of overflow, not only because you are deserving, but because you are capable. Your journey has equipped you with wisdom, strength, and compassion. You are a vessel for divine abundance, and your blessings are meant to ripple outward, touching lives in profound ways. Imagine the people you'll inspire, the love you'll spread, and the change you'll create simply by living in the fullness of your calling. Your abundance is not just for you. It's a gift that multiplies, creating waves of positivity and possibility wherever you go. To live in overflow, you must embrace your worthiness. Release any lingering doubts or fears that suggest abundance isn't meant for you. Those beliefs are relics of a past that no longer defines you. You've faced trials, overcome obstacles, and done the inner work necessary to step into this moment. This is your time to claim the life you've earned, not with hesitation or guilt, but with confidence and joy. Ephesians 3 verse 20 reminds us, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." This abundance isn't temporary, it's sustainable. It's a continuous flow that grows as you grow. But to fully live in overflow, you must trust the process. Trust that the universe will provide for you even when the path ahead isn't clear. Trust that your light, your gifts, and your purpose will continue to draw abundance toward you in unexpected and miraculous ways. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is leading you closer to the life of your dreams. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 assures us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." Abundance flows most freely when you align with your highest self. This means living authentically, following your intuition, and using your unique gifts to serve others. The universe responds to love, generosity, and integrity. When you act from these places, you keep the channels of abundance wide open, allowing even greater blessings to pour into your life. Galatians 6 verse 9 reminds us, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Chosen one, this is your season to thrive. Step boldly into the overflow, knowing that your abundance is not only a blessing for you, but a light for the world. Live with gratitude, walk in faith, and allow this season of abundance to transform your life and the lives of those around you. The possibilities before you are limitless, and the best is yet to come. Chosen one, this is only the beginning. The financial breakthrough you're about to receive is not the final destination, but a gateway to a life of infinite possibilities. It's the opening to a future where you're no longer defined by limitations, but empowered by the freedom to dream, create, and impact the world in extraordinary ways. This breakthrough is a declaration from the universe, a reminder that your time has come. Step into it fully with faith and confidence. Visualize this life of overflow. Imagine the freedom to pursue your passions, the joy of sharing your blessings with those you love, and the deep fulfillment of living a life aligned with your divine purpose. See yourself giving generously, not only in material ways, but also with your time, your energy, and your wisdom. Picture the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, and the doors you'll open for others. You'll become a living example of what's possible when faith replaces fear and trust guides your steps. Overflow is more than a physical reality. It's a mindset. It's the conscious choice to move from a place of scarcity to a place of abundance. It's knowing deep in your soul that there's always enough love, enough opportunities, enough resources, not just for you, but for everyone. This mindset begins within. It starts with gratitude, the foundation of abundance. When you recognize and give thanks for the blessings already in your life, you expand your capacity to receive even more. Gratitude transforms your heart, creating a magnetic energy that draws more goodness into your life. Reflect on your journey so far. Think about the challenges you've faced, the lessons you've learned, and the strength you've gained through it all. Each struggle refined you, preparing you for this moment. The abundance flowing into your life is not a random act. It's entrusted to you because you are ready to handle it with grace and wisdom. Deuteronomy 28 verse 12 reminds us, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands." This overflow is not just a blessing. It's a responsibility and an opportunity to live in alignment with your higher purpose. As you step into this new season, remember that true abundance is not about accumulation. It's about sharing. Overflow is meant to flow outward, touching and uplifting everyone around you. Whether it's through lending a helping hand, sharing your story, or simply living as a beacon of hope, your blessings have the power to create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond yourself. Luke 6 verse 38 reminds us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." This breakthrough marks the start of something much larger than you. It's the beginning of a life where abundance is not just what you have, but who you are. Every step forward will amplify your impact, multiplying the blessings in your life and the lives of others. You're stepping into a season of not just receiving, but also giving, not just thriving, but inspiring, and not just living, but fulfilling your divine purpose. Chosen one, trust that you are ready. The universe has prepared you for this, and all it asks is that you embrace it with an open heart. Let your life of overflow be a testament to what's possible when you align with faith, gratitude, and purpose. This is your time to rise, to shine, and to lead others into their own journey of abundance. Let the blessings flow and watch how they transform not only your life, but the lives of countless others. Chosen one, as we bring this message to a close, remember you are standing at the threshold of a miraculous breakthrough. Money is about to rain down in your life in ways that defy logic and exceed expectations. This is not the time to hesitate, but to step boldly into the blessings prepared for you. Trust that you are chosen for this season of abundance, and that every challenge you faced has been preparing you for this very moment. If this message resonates with your spirit, let it be your declaration to the universe. Like this video, to magnify its energy and ensure it reaches others who need to hear this truth. Subscribe to our channel to stay connected to more life-changing messages, and share this video with those you feel are also chosen. Drop a 77 in the comments as a powerful act of faith, signaling your readiness to receive the overflow of blessings. We're deeply grateful for your support. Whether you choose to bless this channel through a super thanks donation or simply by engaging with this message, know that your presence here is valued and cherished. Every like, every comment, every share amplifies the reach of this divine energy. May God continue to pour his blessings upon you, guide your steps, and fill your heart with joy and purpose. Walk boldly into your season of overflow, and remember the universe is conspiring for your success. Stay blessed, chosen one.